twilight of Earth's great civilizations, we were chosen. Some were selected for their skills, others for their strength, and some by luck. The great ships were the embodiment of each nation's ingenuity, courage, and faith. And they sent us to the stars in search of a new home. As we raced skyward, we carried aloft the hopes and dreams of those left behind. Our journey through deep space was long and quiet. And it is finally over. Now we look upon our new world for the first time. On these alien shores, our destiny waits. A new beginning for mankind.
Hello, I am Rythian, and this is Sid Meier's Civilization Beyond Earth. Welcome to the glorious future that was promised us after we left Earth in the great Swedish Space Race. The descendants of Gustav Adolf and Theodora have now made their way to this beautiful planet. Now, this is the first time I really play Beyond Earth, beyond messing around with the first 30-40 turns on the demo version. So I will be a complete noob. Just saying that ahead of time, so everyone is fully aware, and no one slams their head on the desk or face palms just because they see me do something bad. I'm new at this. Maybe you'll be new at this too. Maybe you're already an expert. We'll see. If you are an expert, and if you know a lot, feel free to let me know. I will be checking the comments, I will be checking the Reddit, possibly even Twitter or Tumblr, in between episodes. So if you have any tips, let me know, and we'll do this together. Now, we have a couple of mods, just some basic mods. Colorful tech web, enhanced loadout, player color for units, notification for units nearing death in miasma, user interface tweaks, and visually distinctive terrains. So nothing wildly game-changing. They're just nice to have. It's time to set up the game, and first of all, let's make sure we are on a small map with Mercury difficulty level, which is the standard what you start on. It's not going to be super hard, but it is considered normal. We're not going to play on Sputnik beginner because that will just teach us the wrong habits. But I don't quite want to jump into moderate hard, very hard, or impossibly hard this early on. Literally first time I'm playing. Not going to touch anything else. So here we go. We now get to choose our sponsor. As you can see, there's quite a bit less choices than there was in Civ 5, and they don't really mean a lot. Like I don't know, none of these sound very interesting. But I have decided to go with the Rythian Protectorate because they sound cool, they have a cool name, and also they have a pretty cool symbol, and I like their colors. So clearly we are min-maxing to the extreme here. Choose colonists. This is where we have a couple of more options than normal because of the enhanced loadouts mod. As you can see, I think we have, those are the ones you have normally. Then we have everything from industrials and below are new, I think. I like the look of merchants, personally. It is a little bit of everything. It's all-rounding, pretty nice. So what we're going to go with. Choose spacecraft. This one I don't quite know. Sonic repulsor seems nice. Aliens will stay out of your capital. I don't know. This thing is, I don't know how useful that is. I don't know if it's really good. I don't know if it's really bad. But let's go with it. And as for cargo, we'll go with... We'll start with the free tech, seems nice. Or with some extra exploration early on, not bad. Extra population, clinic, or a worker unit immediately. Well, if it's anything like Civ 5, we'll still need to research things before we can actually build something with a work unit. That might not be too useful. Although, they are always a useful unit to have early on. I'm gonna go with laboratory for the pioneering technology. That seems nice. Now it's time to choose a planet. We have Rail 516G. We have Rythian 535F. Bergans 227B. Terran, Protean, Atlantean. Protean sounds nice to me. One ocean, one very large continuous landmass. I think that sounds pretty cool. So, let's go. Let's make our stand on this new world. We have been beaten back by our own land, threatened by our own people, and yet we have persevered. We have overcome all odds and have arrived here to our new home. When our feet touch new land, our chains will be severed, our wounds healed. Our spirits and bodies will be free to flourish in all that we are. That is from Kavitha Thakur, which I guess is the leader of the Rythian.
I am the Advanced Integration and Simulation Resource, or Advisor. I am equipped to introduce you to the basic systems that will guide your development on this new planet. Additionally, I can provide strategic advice based on situations you encounter. How would you like me to proceed?
Well, new to Beyond Earth seems to be about right. We have played Civ, obviously, before, so we'll keep it there. And how about we put you on full guidance? We can always turn him off if he gets annoying.
My psychohistorical simulations suggest that our society could evolve in 3 very different directions, or affinities, based primarily on which technologies we invest our research in. As we level up in a specific affinity, we will gain benefits which will help us adapt to life on this planet, and unlock powerful upgrades to our military units.
Purity, supremacy, and harmony. Well, I am personally leaning towards harmony. I'm a sucker for the yin-yang, peaceful nature, harmony type thing, so...
Orbital surveys of the planet's surface indicate an abundance of native life forms, but no advanced intelligence. These life forms do not appear to be overtly hostile, but I would recommend caution when deciding to engage with them. I have also detected what appear to be large abandoned structures of unknown origin. Use the Explorer unit to investigate these sites. There may be valuable artifacts left behind.
So that's basically the same.
Select a suitable location for our people to make planetfall. This will be the site of our first great city. Select a plot within the red border to land.
Now, these tiles aren't very great, but they are obviously coastal, which seems pretty nice. I would say probably in the middle there. That leaves like good tiles around us, all workable tiles, and we're still coastal access. Plus, we're only really ticking up this place, but we will need to start working those tiles quickly. So let's pick that one. We have made landfall. Planetfall, rather. Alright, Mandira. Nope, we're not called Mandira. We are called Neo Malmö. The great land and city has returned into the future. Okay, we are right next to Miasma. Miasma is basically poison clouds that kill us if we stand there, so yeah. We are at the top currently because a lot of this haven't landed yet, I'm pretty sure. Explorer unit. We can put him on automatic explorer, or we'll just move, but if you put him on automatic explorer, pretty sure it'll be pretty boring early on. Let's take a scouting bit around here then. Go north. Victories!
Excuse me, I have important information for you.
Why, thank you, advisor. Oh, this is... no. I don't need the full go-through. Different winning types. Promised Land. Transcendence, Contact, Domination, Emancipation. Interesting. Very interesting. We'll check in on that further in the future. Okay, the tech tree.
The tech web provides a bird's eye view of the technologies that may be discovered and how they are connected. Technologies come in two types, branches and leaves. Branches represent broader technological ideas and cost less research. Leaves are more specific and are more expensive.
Alright, so we have the advisor suggesting things. We'll be relying a lot on those as we go on, hoping that the advisor like picks good things for us. We picked pioneering, so we have that ready, meaning we can settle a new city, which is an outpost, and we can make trade routes. I heard that trade routes were overpowered as hell in the release of this game, but they have now been patched not to be so crazy. So we'll see. They're probably still useful, but you never know. I'm gonna go to genetics, I think. My science advisor advises this, and that sounds good to me. So that we're gonna search. Okay. And production, clinic, old Earth relic, trade depot, another explorer. That's military, and that's economic advisor. Let's listen to the economic advisor then to get the old Earth relic, which I believe is basically the same as the monument in Civ 5, so it'll give us culture. It's right here. We need 13 for the next virtue. It's current health, which is happiness, Civ 5. This is energy, which is gold from Civ 5. Science is still science. And these are other resources. Xenomass, floatstone, and fire axite. These are our levels of harmony, purity, and supremacy. Right, next turn. We have found some floatstone. We have also found some aliens. We should probably leave those alone. Or they're leaving us alone. That's good. Oh, we have already grown. Excellent. We now have 2 people. So let's actually take a look at citizen management here. Turn off simple view because we are not simpletons. I see that we are currently working food tiles, which makes sense to me. We can either work that one or work that one. Set. And currently, I guess we have no particular focus. We can either focus on production, but then it'll be 4 turns until a citizen is born, or we can focus on... Oh, actually, it will be the same. The additional 1 food doesn't get a new citizen any quicker. So maybe we should just stick it on production for now, because maybe that'll make us get the old Earth relic a little bit faster. Can we not see the production queue? Oh, we need to plus this. No, we don't actually. This is just what we already have. 2 turns until... and 3 turns. Yeah, we'll definitely go on production then. We gain 1 turn for these, and it's still 4 turns for the thing. Good. Unit needs orders. This explorer... I am a bit worried, though. Because there's miasma everywhere. And I don't want to walk into aliens and die. Tubers. Next turn. Reslin. It's a bunch of resources so far, so we see that we have decent places to put our next outposts. Finished Old Earth Relic. Good. Now both our economic advisor and scientists recommend that we build a worker, so I guess we do. I guess we build those. Meanwhile, we start walking over more again. Still alone on this planet. Oh!
You have a new quest available. Throughout the game, your actions will trigger
Thank you! For our colony to prosper, we should consider expanding. We should focus our efforts on researching how to create new outposts. Research pioneering. Ha! Step ahead of you. We already had that. Build a colonist unit. Well, I don't know if we need to do it already, but... Oh, Manticore. Please don't kill me. I'm a little bit scared of these aliens.
I have something that needs your attention.
I know they're not exactly barbarians, but they can still kill you. So, keeping your citizens healthy is a key to a productive colony. Additional citizens make your colony more unhealthy, while virtues on some buildings provide health to counteract it. Thank you. I also know that in the release of Beyond Earth, health really didn't have much downgrades. People were running with like minus 200 health for ages, and then eventually started working on getting up later on. But apparently now the penalties are more severe, and the positive benefits of having health is better. So we'll try to keep an eye on it. 3 citizens. Let's min-max a little bit, because why not? 4 turns until worker, 8 turns until new citizen. If we put it on fooder, we get 5 turns, and it's only 5 turns. That seems better to me. That means in 5 turns we'll have both, rather than having to wait. Yeah, okay, let's go to that. Return to map. Our explorer unit... ooh, hello. Quest decision! Familiar exotics. When we came to this planet, we brought a number of plants from old Earth. Somehow one of these plants has taken root outside Neo Malmö and turned invasive. If left unchecked, it could convert the local environment into a more Earth-like ecosystem. Whether or not that's a good thing, it must be decided. Okay. Our relic has provoked an ideological split among our citizens. Some believe the old Earth relic is instrumental. As a source of solace for grief people feel over the lost world, they want left in reverent peace as a shrine. I don't think it represents a valuable repository of traditional wisdom that must be studied and quickly displayed, embraced in a new home. Okay. Decision. How we make decisions? Leave them untouched, which makes them free maintenance. And if we open them to the public, we get more culture. Let's stick with the culture thing. That seems good to me. Studied and displayed publicly, so we can embrace our new home. That's cool. I like this. Small little quest to make personal decisions. That's a cool touch. More decisions. Contain outbreak is harmony, but if we ignore it, it continues to purity, continues to supremacy. I guess this is the first real decision we're making then? And we are mostly going to go for harmony this playthrough, so let's contain the outbreak. Develop a virtue.
The virtue
Might.
screen allows you to choose the virtues that will shape your civilization. You spin your accumulated culture to acquire them. The deeper you go in each row or column, the more bonuses you will earn.
I see. So we basically get to choose one here. Well, show me. This is the blah blah blah. Once you've earned enough points. Once you've unlocked. Okay, so yeah, it's basically the same. Do we have 1 point? Is that how much we have? So this is clearly the military tree, which I focus too much on. Oh, that's immediately quite good. Speed for outposts, free worker units, free colonists. That seems pretty nice. Knowledge is also good though. Way more science, which is really useful. Industries is a bunch of... I'm gonna stick with frugality. So that seems pretty good. Unit receives orders. Alright, we need you to be careful. In fact, I might want to have a military unit with me when we next quest. Build a Xeno Sanctuary. Okay. I guess that's what we're doing next. Once we finish the worker.